Alright, so we're just going to do a bit of a test here. Just playing with the mic and angle of the camera. It's my first ride on the bike with the camera on and a microphone. Just have a bit of a play with the case so I can get it all hooked up. Microphone's not really in a great place at the moment. We're just going to see how it goes, see how much wind, see how comfortable it is. Playing with the mask open or closed. It's not very cold today. Probably don't need to warm up the bike very much. We're just going to go down the street and back and see how it goes. Probably look pretty stupid with this fucking microphone sticking out of the bloody camera and stuff, but oh well, shit happens. Close the helmet face mask, see how that goes. Microphone's just sort of flopping around inside the helmet by my jaw at the moment, so it's not in a great spot. So we'll have to have a bit of a play with that. Totally wrong gear. It's not a very nice day. We started out nice. So we're riding from Waikanai Beach up to Pika Pika, which is a bit of a shortcut through these neighborhoods. Mirror's all screwed up now that it's playing with it. That's better. And we're just having a bit of a play. Really see how the camera angle looks. See if I like it on top. I've got a mount on top and on the right side of my helmet. So we're just gonna have a look-see and see how it's playing. I'm not even wearing my bloody armored pants, and it's a wee nippy. It's probably only about 12°C, so it's not very warm. Some lovely beach houses down here. So yeah, just going out for a bit of a cruise. I hope to bring you guys a lot of at least interesting roads. I'm probably not as good. I'm not going to be as good of a storyteller or talker as Derek Baker or Yummy R6. They seem to have that sort of a knack, but I'm hoping to bring you some really interesting rides. These guys seem to ride in the cities a lot and just, you know, have a bit of a yarn about, you know, topics and questions, get people involved, and I'd like to do that as well. But I don't live near a city. I live out in the sticks. I live near the beach. The Tasman Ocean is right there. Australia is that way. South America, South Africa is that way. 3 hours by plane is Australia that way. Brisbane, Sydney, things like that. And we're heading up north, so Auckland is that way. Christchurch is behind me. And so there won't be many city vlogs for me. There'll be country roads. I'm hoping tomorrow, I'm home with a cold today, so I stayed home. We just got home from America last week, so I must have caught something from the plane or something like that. Feeling a bit stink. So I'm hoping tomorrow, if I go to work, I'll take it to that Ekatera road. But it really depends on the weather. If it's not nice out, or it's raining real hard, it's not a very safe road. It's really twisty, but it's really interesting. One of the best roads out there around locally to ride. Certainly most interesting. Otherwise, I would just be bloody riding back and forth on the highways around here, and that'd be pretty frickin' boring for you guys. So I'm hoping to find some nice roads during the summertime or spring and summertime. There'll be a lot of group rides. I mean a lot, and there'll be a lot in the evenings as well. Because people are trying to organize all kinds of cool roads and stuff like that, cool rides. So that would be cool. And I hope those would be fun, like go down to the beach and some interesting rides with some interesting people and things like that. And there'll be some nice sunsets. So that would be quite cool. I can feel the microphone flopping around next to my lips. I hope this isn't too bad for you guys. I may have to do some serious editing. But that's the Acateras. Acateras is up there. So across that way is towards Wairarapa, which is wine country. Ooh, nice house. And then there's the hill, the road over there, that Acatera Road. It starts over there and heads sort of southwest. Which is a fun road on a nice day. And a horror road on not so nice day. But we'll see how it goes. Maybe give it a shot tomorrow. Work at the moment is just pretty boring, honestly, because I've just changed positions. Still the same company. I've just changed positions, gone back to more of a technical role within the company that I work for. So that's good. But when you start a new role and it's not really defined, and it's up to you to define it, then there's quite a bit of downtime in the very beginning while you define what it is you're going to be doing and what is required of you. So it's a bit boring at the moment, which really sucks. I like being busy, I like doing things, like being proactive, like helping, but none of that is happening at the moment, honestly, because we're in that middle phase. There's State Highway 1. We won't get on it. We'll turn around here and go home. Oh, we'll use this little driveway right here. Turn around. Don't want to jump on the highway. My legs are already feeling a bit cold. I've got no protection or anything like that, so it's not what I would call ideal situation for going on the highway. Maybe I'm supposed to go meet some friends this afternoon for a drink on their way home from work. Fucking idiot. And go meet them for a beer this afternoon. So I'll probably put my boots on, my proper riding boots, maybe with these pants, because I'm only wearing these bloody boots, which are alright for fucking around, but I wouldn't want to jump on the highway on them. I don't know how people ride like that. I really don't. I see people all the time riding with boots and short sleeve shirts and, you know, all that kind of shit. And I can kind of understand it. When we were in the States and it was 30 Celsius, 33 Celsius, and which was mid 90s, and it was stinking humid. There was no way I could have worn this riding kit. You would have melted. It would have been freaking impossible. So I can understand why some people would ride, like, you know, with lighter kit on, but not with like sneakers and shorts and stuff like that. I just don't get that, man. You come off and you're done. You really are done. Your skin, which is your bloody largest organ, will disappear from anywhere in which that road surface touches you. I love that house. It's a lovely road. There's a lot of these roads around New Zealand, a lot of these one lane, excuse me, twisty, scenic roads, which are just awesome to ride in. I hope it'll be interesting for you guys to have a look at, because it'll be quite different from most of what all the other bloggers are, which is in the States. And coming from the States, and used to riding in the States, I know the roads, and I've ridden them many times when I used to ride bikes in the Boston and San Francisco area. So these are significantly different than what you guys would see in the States. You can probably see the surface here right now. This is what we call chip seal. It's not asphalt. What they do is they put down a tar and they drop rocks, stones on the top, and it just sort of embeds in the tar, kicks up stones on everything for about a month. Your car gets chipped, you know, your paint gets chipped all over the place, and it just ruins your paint on your car, and eventually it gets worn down to this sort of surface that you see right now, which is seriously unpleasant for tire wear. And it's just a cheap and nasty alternative to proper asphalt. And that's what they use in New Zealand for most roads. You do see a bit of asphalt now. It's starting to come in, but only in certain places. Not a lot of places. So we're riding here. We're riding what's called the vanishing point. So you want a wide left for a right-hand turn, wide right for a left-hand turn, so you see all the way around the corner. That's what our instructors tell us. And of course, from the States, I'm running on the wrong side of the road, which is interesting, switching back and forth. When I just got back there, I had to drive on the right-hand side of the road in a left-hand drive car, and that was interesting. Fun. I really love the roads over there. It's a piece of cake to drive hundreds and hundreds of miles, stick it on cruise control, and away you go. Over here, no such luck, because this is almost the same width as our state highway, which goes the length of the islands. And it's no fun. It takes a lot of concentration to ride these roads, and it's very tiring. If you're going long drives, like you know, 400 or 500K, you really feel like you've done a lot of work. That was one of my roads. That was one of the opportunities for me to turn, but we won't use it. Use this one. No, we won't, because that's a driveway. We'll use this one. Looks like it's gonna rain. Gonna be a damn bit surprised. Most of these places are beach houses, so people don't live here during the normal part of the year. So we'll go inside and see how the video came out, and then we'll make adjustments, and we'll talk to you next time. See ya.